Breaking the trigger chain, building a resilient mind. Hey, beautiful souls, let's talk about something crucial for your well being: emotional triggers. What are they and how do they impact us? Imagine this: you're rushing to a meeting, already stressed, and bam! You get stuck in a traffic jam, your heart races, your palms get sweaty, and you feel your temper rising. That, my friend, is an emotional trigger in action. Triggers are specific events or situations that set off a strong emotional response. They can be internal, like negative thoughts or memories that pop up unexpectedly, or they can be external, like loud noises, specific places, or even certain people. Understanding your triggers is the very first step in building resilience. It's like knowing your enemy before you head into battle. You can't defend yourself if you don't know what you're up against. Some common triggers include criticism, even if it's constructive; conflict, whether it's a disagreement with a loved one or a tense situation at work; deadlines, those looming pressures that can send anxiety through the roof; social situations, especially for those who struggle with social anxiety; and of course, past trauma, events that have left deep emotional scars. Recognizing these is key. Now, what happens when a trigger activates? Our fight or flight response kicks in. It's an ancient survival mechanism, but it can be a real pain in the modern world. Our brain's amygdala, the part responsible for processing emotions, takes over. This often leads to impulsive reactions, things we later regret. We're not thinking clearly, we're just reacting. That's where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness practices help us become aware of our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without judgment. It's about observing, not reacting. This allows us to observe the trigger without getting caught in the emotional whirlwind. We can see the storm brewing, but we don't have to get swept away by it. For instance, a simple mindfulness exercise like deep breathing can work wonders. It can help calm your nervous system and regain control during a stressful situation. Imagine taking a few deep breaths while stuck in that traffic jam. Inhale slowly, exhale slowly, feel your body relax, even just a little. This can help you feel more centered and less overwhelmed. Mindfulness isn't about eliminating stress, it's about changing your relationship with it. It's about creating space between the trigger and your reaction. So, how do we actually break the trigger chain? How do we build that resilience we're talking about? Let's dive into some practical strategies. Cognitive reframing is a powerful tool. It's about challenging negative thoughts and replacing them with more balanced perspectives. It's about changing the story you're telling yourself. For instance, instead of thinking, "I'm going to be late, this is a disaster," try, "This is an inconvenience, but I can still make the most of this situation." It's a subtle shift, but it can make a big difference. Emotional regulation techniques are also essential. Grounding exercises, for example, help us stay present and connect with our senses. They pull us out of our heads and back into our bodies. If you feel triggered, try this. List 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This helps anchor you to the present moment. Journaling can also be a powerful tool for emotional regulation. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you process them in a healthy way. It's like having a conversation with yourself, but on paper. Don't underestimate the power of self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same understanding and empathy you would offer a friend. Remember, building resilience is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks. There will be times when you feel like you're back at square one. But don't give up. Keep practicing these strategies. Keep learning about yourself. Keep growing. You are stronger than you think. Remember, seeking professional help is always an option. A therapist can provide guidance and support as you navigate your triggers and build a more resilient mind. You're not alone in this, and it is definitely attainable.